Modal verbs of possibility are used to express the likelihood or probability of an event happening in the present or future. These modal verbs include can, could, may, might, and must. Here's an explanation with examples. Can and could. Can, present. 1. Example, she can speak 5 languages fluently. 2. Explanation, indicates the ability or possibility in the present. Could, past, conditional. 1. Example, yesterday, I thought I could hear someone calling my name. 2. Explanation, used for possibility in the past or a hypothetical situation. May and might. May, present, future. 1. Example, he may join us for dinner later. 2. Explanation, suggests a possibility or permission in the present or future. Might, present, future. 1. Example, I think it might rain this evening. 2. Explanation, similar to may, indicating a possibility but with a slightly lower degree of certainty. Must. 1. Must, deduction, strong possibility. Example, the keys are in the living room, they must be there. Explanation, expresses a strong possibility or deduction based on evidence. Examples in sentences. She's not answering her phone, she might be in a meeting. 1. Explanation, expressing the possibility that she is occupied in a meeting. I can lend you my car for the weekend if you need it. 1. Explanation, offering and expressing the ability to lend the car. It may take a few weeks to receive the package. 1. Explanation, indicating the possibility of a time frame for the package arrival. I thought I could detect a hint of cinnamon in the recipe. 1. Explanation, referring to the possibility of sensing a particular flavor. The weather forecast says it might snow tomorrow. 1. Explanation, expressing the possibility of snow based on the forecast. She must be at the library, I saw her heading in that direction. 1. Explanation, using must to suggest a strong likelihood or deduction based on observed behavior. Modal verbs of possibility provide nuance to statements, allowing speakers to convey degrees of certainty or uncertainty regarding events or situations. Using these modals appropriately enhances your ability to express possibilities in English. Can and could. Can, present. 1. Example, he can solve complex mathematical problems easily. 2. Explanation, indicates his ability in the present. Could, past, conditional. 1. Example, I thought I could hear music coming from the house next door. 2. Explanation, reflects a possibility in the past or a hypothetical situation. May and might. May, present, future. 1. Example, she may arrive late to the party. 2. Explanation, suggests a possibility or likelihood for the present or future. Might, present, future. 1. Example, it looks like it might rain later, bring an umbrella. 2. Explanation, indicates a possibility of rain with a slightly lower degree of certainty. Must. 1. Must, deduction, strong possibility. Example, the missing keys must be in the car, I remember seeing them there. Explanation, expresses a strong possibility or deduction based on evidence. Examples in sentences. I can help you with your homework after dinner. 1. Explanation, expressing the ability and willingness to assist after a specific time. She could be at the gym right now, she usually goes in the evenings. 1. Explanation, suggesting a possibility based on a typical behavior. It may snow this weekend, according to the weather forecast. 1. Explanation, indicating the possibility of snow based on the forecast. I thought I might have left my phone in the car, let me check. 1. Explanation, considering the possibility of leaving the phone in the car as a reason to check. You must be joking, that can't be true. 1. Explanation, expressing disbelief and suggesting that the statement is highly unlikely. He may not have received your message yet, he's in a meeting. 1. Explanation, considering the possibility that he hasn't received the message due to his current engagement. Using these examples, you can observe how modal verbs of possibility help convey different levels of certainty or likelihood in various contexts.